You need any help?
No, I'm all good. I'm just
Okay.
fixing my camera here. It's running. There we go. Now we're back on one of the turns here. Okay. Bring it up. You'll look at chart. So for the interview, you're just going to look over at me right here the entire time, okay? Just your first and your last name, if you can say it for me, and if you can spell it.
My first name is Neat, Uneet, or Soho. My last name is Soho, S-O-H-O.
S-O-H-A-O?
Yeah.
Perfect. And how old are you? If you don't mind me asking?
15.
15 years old. So you're here with your family last night. Walk me through just what happened. We saw the video. Walk me through what happened.
So last night, we were outside, we were all having fun, we were playing badminton. Then we got the Amber Alert. It said very large hail, so we all came inside. We didn't expect it to be that large because last time hail was, here. And then it started raining, we thought nothing of it, but then hail started coming. It started banging on the windows, and the first layer of glass broke. We didn't think anything of it because we're like, okay, first glass broke, whatever. But then it started breaking everything, glass was everywhere, and like everything was just shattered. Like sofas were wet, the floor was wet, everything was wet.
What's going through your mind in that moment? How scared were you? I don't know.
I was scared, but I had my friends over and I didn't want to like cry or anything. I wanted it was scary, but I didn't want to cry and make them more scared because they were already crying and everything.
Wow. And just walk me through so was water coming through here, everything like
The window broke and hail was coming through. There was hail all the way up to the front window. There was like water everywhere. It was flooding. It was just going downstairs in the basement, everything.
You ever seen anything like this? There's been hailstorms, but I don't know if you ever
Nothing like this. Like this is the first time. Like this was huge hail. Like it was everywhere. It flooded the whole backyard, everything.
Wow. How big was it? Yeah, I don't know how like.
It was like this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's all I knew. Is there anything I missed? No.
No, it was just glasses everywhere now. Like we tried working on it last night. There was water everywhere. I mean, we got some.
Thanks so much. That's all I need. Thank you very much. The whole family's watching us. This is amazing. Look at all the fans you have here. Okay, so now let's do a quick little, just a quick shot of you showing
my name is just coming. It's something.
It's all good. Yeah, I'll make you look good. I promise. So, just looking at me, your first and last name, if you could say it and spell it for me. Yeah. And you're a neighbor, or you lived here, or you're a neighbor, and you're here here last night.
Yeah, so we were just together.
What happened last night? Yeah, walk me through the moment. Yeah.
So we were just telling ourselves, and when we got the Amber Alert, and then we were just moving into place, and we came together here. So we started pouring first, and then it was huge hails coming through, and striking the glass, and then the glass just on the floor, and then it was just running through the hole, and the kids were up through there. It was super scary, and our time, trying to get for start flying at any time.
Wow. And yeah, I was just gonna say how big the hail was, or how did you guys have to get away from the windows, or did you guys go downstairs, or what? Yeah.
We were just trying to get away from the windows that here were like big size. Yeah.
And you've never seen anything like this before?
I was here last time as well when last year, I think 2019 when it hailed. I think it was the same kind of a hail. We had that hail before as well.
Thank you so much. That's all I need. I really appreciate that. Okay, awesome.
And my name is Jasmine, so called J-A-P-N-E-T-S-O-H.
Perfect. And what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Were you just sitting in your living room? What happened?
So all of us, my friends, my parents, all of us were outside. We were playing badminton, and then we got this Amber Alert. We were all scared because it said very large hail. So we started coming inside. We made everybody go home, and then it started pouring. We thought nothing of it because we're like, oh, okay, it's rain. It's gonna go away. But then hail started coming. It broke our first glass window, and then the window just broke. Like the hail started coming in, water started flooding everything.
And what were you thinking in the moment? Were you scared, or?
I was scared, but like I had my friends over, so I couldn't cry. I couldn't like say anything because I wanted to be brave, right? I wanted to, because I'm the oldest, and I didn't want them to see me crying, so they get more scared. So like I was just helping my parents clean up the glass, cleaning up the water and everything.
And she
was helping everybody stay calm because everybody was screaming.
And was there hail coming into your house? Kind of, can you paint me a picture about what was going on?
When the glass broke, hail was coming in, water was coming in, everything was coming in. It was up to the front door. Yeah.
Wow. And did you guys get affected the last time, back in 2020?
Yeah, our car broke, our solar panels broke, they broke this time too. Our glass also broke, but it was only the first glass. It wasn't like this. This is like this.
And do you know if insurance is going to be covering this at all?
Hopefully, I'm praying they cover for it because this is a lot. Like everything's turned off.
How much damage did it cause inside? I mean, did it get into the house and stuff?
The couches got wet. There was water running to the basement. Like some of the glasses broke too. Everything was just broken, and we didn't know what to do. We were just trying to cover the window. It was chaotic.
And is there anything else you can tell me about your experience yesterday?
It was just scary, you know. I had to help my parents. She was taking care of the kids. It was just like it was all of a sudden. Nobody knew it was gonna come. An Amber Alert came and we all just started rushing.
Do you have anything you would like to add? If so, we'll mic you up and have you put this on.
Or you can just stand close to.
Yeah.
So no, you gotta stand in the same spot.
You stand
Yeah.
right there.
Okay, just right there. So what did you think when you saw it?
At first, I thought it was gonna be like small hail, but as soon as it started coming big and the window started cracking, I got frightened because I didn't expect that. So I just rushed over to the kid and tried to help them so they wouldn't get killed or anything. Or she handled the other situation.
So the glasses break and everyone freaking out.
Everyone was freaking out. They're all trying to like clean it up. They were all trying to like get it clean because they didn't think the second layer was gonna break. The first layer broke, but the second layer, because previously the second layer didn't break, and then when the second layer broke, we all started panicking.
But I mean, nobody.
Yeah, nobody got hurt. Except
Except
my
my
dad.
dad.
Except his little here.
Yeah, because we were trying to cover up the window and then he got scratches on his everything.
Wow.
It was just like it was once in a lifetime experience. You know?
And is there anything else you guys want to add or say? You didn't get a chance to say too much, so anything else you want to add to that?
No, not really.
What did you think when you heard that Amber Alert on the phone?
I thought it was just gonna be like rain or maybe a heavy storm, but I didn't think that big though.
And is this the only window? Did it hit any up?
It hit the up window too. The first glass broke, but the second one didn't. It's not as bad as the living room window.
And is that one of your bedrooms? Or?
Yeah, it's my mom's bedroom.
It's the master bedroom.
Okay, well we'll get.
Crazy. The driver was trying to move his car, and he didn't get to his time.
Watch out the glass.
Yeah.
So, who wants to be the spokesperson and tell us the story?
He everything arrange kids. Every call, anything, he guy talk to only kids. I say, Dad, you? I say, no, I am out. ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ
Here a little bit.
ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ
Yep.
Okay.
And you can probably come forward a little bit, you don't have to sit far away. Alright, and you're just gonna actually chat with me here. Keep your eye contact there. Yeah, right? Yeah. And she'll ask you questions. Yeah, so what happened? Tell me when I guess it started coming down.
So yesterday, me and my friends were outside. We were all just playing, and then we get this Amber Alert, right? And my friend's like, "Cat," right? I'm like, "What are you talking about, Cat? Are you serious?" And then we weren't thinking anything of it. We were like, oh, it's not gonna be that big, cause hails came before, but it was never that big, right? So then we come inside, we get everybody. My friends come inside, right? Cause I invited them over to my house that day. And it started raining, it started pouring, but then after hail started coming. So the first layer of the house broke, and we're like, okay, it's just
Japanese.
nothing's gonna happen.
Come
Last
here.
week,
No, sorry,
first layer
sorry.
broke. And then the second layer started breaking, hail started coming through, water started coming everywhere. It started rushing to the basement. There was water at the front door and everything. Everybody was panicking. I was helping my parents. My sister was taking care of the kids and everything. It was just chaotic. Like everything was just broken, glasses everywhere. People were getting cut with glass. It was crazy.
And you said it happened last year around like this time too? Like
Yeah.
you guys got hit by, what happened then?
Then it wasn't that serious as this time. Last time the first glass just broke. It was just glass everywhere outside. It wasn't inside. But this is like way worse.
And so how long was it going on for?
It was going on for like 30 minutes. Rain, everything, hail. There was like big hail, like hell of big hail.
And you guys said some people got hit by glass?
Yeah, my dad got cut by glass when we were trying to clean up everything because hail, every water went into the couches, everything got damaged. Yeah.
And you guys' was there damage to the basement?
Yeah, there was water flowing down those pipes. Water got into the floorboards and they're like full with water now.
And how were you guys feeling when it was happening?
I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was panicking, but I couldn't panic in front of my friends, my siblings, because I'm the oldest and I don't want to panic in front of them to get them scared. And my sister was taking care of the kids upstairs. I was helping my parents. I just wanted for it to get like over with.
And then what happened after it calmed down? You guys
We just started putting everything because we had to go through the night with this. So we put a board, we put garbage bags for water not to come in because it was still raining, but it calmed down. We had to clean up everything. We were up until like 1 at night doing all this.
And what sort of stuff did you guys have to do? Just walk me through like everything you guys had to clean up.
We had to clean up, this is all the glass that we had to pick up from inside. We had to move the couches into the living room. We had to move these couches because there's water like in these couches. These couches don't work anymore. There was water in the basement. We put those machines to clear up all the water. We have a machine outside. It was just chaotic. There was water all over here. There was water in the kitchen. There was hail in the kitchen. It was everything broke. It was just chaotic.
And now today, what do you guys have to do today?
We're just trying to, contact insurance, trying to get everything figured out before my parents go to work, We're trying to clean up this glass. We're trying to fix everything today so then it could be calmed down for later.
And so, do you guys have like another plan on how to like set up the windows, or is it done now for covering it?
We're trying to get another board and just trying to make sure for safety, because we know these aren't going to protect anything, right? So we're just trying to get something to protect the windows so nothing happens.
So are you guys stressed right now, or how are you feeling right now in the aftermath of it all?
It already happened. It's in the past now. We can't do nothing about it, but we're gonna look into the future and see what we could do now.
And like what, like a different design, or so this is the second year in a row.
Yeah, we were planning on getting smaller windows because we were looking at other people's houses and they had smaller windows, right? But none of them broke because as you can see, this is a whole window by itself and it broke because it's big. So we're trying to get smaller windows now.
And you've already contacted insurance. Have you heard back yet, or are you still waiting to hear
No,
back?
we waited on call for 3 hours last night, but they didn't pick up. We tried calling them this morning. They picked up. They said they're gonna see what they're gonna do about it. So we're just waiting on their response.
And have you guys called anyone else for help, or?
No, cause insurance is like most we could do. Cause they're gonna help us with this.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
And I guess so. You thinking about like changing maybe like even windows? Is there anything else that you guys are like talking about for changes?
Not really. We just need to clean up the glass, make the window smaller. Cause you never know. This happened like the last 2 years, and then it's gonna happen again. It's working,
And how long have you guys lived in this house?
In 2016, we came to this house at 6 years ago.
Okay, and so this is it's only been 2 times that
Yeah,
this has
2
happened.
times. And the upstairs window is damaged. The solar panels are damaged. Outside, if you could go see, everything's damaged. Like everything's shut.
Yeah, I'll have you give me a little walkthrough after this. Yeah, and I guess have you your neighbors? You know, like if anyone else experiences this last year, like a window smashing?
I looked at everybody. We went to our neighbors. We went to go ask if they're okay. Nobody's window was as this bad, but everybody's house got chipped. Their floorboarding is everything's off, but nobody's window cracked like this.
And then you posted your video to social media, and I guess what's sort of the response that you've seen there?
People were just like, you know, they were like, it was gonna happen. It's hail. The window broke. Tried calling me parents and like I was trying. And there was some hateful comments too, but like, what can you do? It's the world.
Yeah, for sure. And then I guess do you have any other like final things you want to say, or?
No, I'm just like, we're just waiting on the window to get fixed, so we could go on in the future. I don't think this is gonna get fixed until like a week, so it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. So you guys are just hoping that the boards can get it.
Cause it might, if you could check the weather, it might rain tomorrow too, so it's gonna be even worse. Cause the floorboarding is already chipping off and everything.
Any other questions?
No, I think that was pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't mind hearing again, like, what did it sound like as it's coming? Like, did you hear it coming? When it was happening? Just explain.
It was crazy because it started pouring rain. We didn't think anything of it. But then in the video, as you could see, everybody's screaming. My friends are crying because they're young. They don't know what's going on. This is their first time experiencing it, right? They were crying. I was telling my sister to bring them upstairs. Hail, you could hear nothing. It was all like rain. It was, you know when like a tornado comes and you can't hear anything? It was nothing. Like you can't hear nobody. Everybody was screaming. Put on shoes. Glass was flying everywhere. People got cut with glass. It was crazy.
They were pretty big size hail.
Yeah, it was like this big. It was like I put it in my hand. It was the size of my hand. It was crazy. It was all the way up until the front door. So it was something.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll keep that mic on you just for a little bit in case you give us a little bit of a tour.
Yeah,
We're gonna get a couple more shots in here.
All these glasses down here, last night we had to make a ladder behind here to cover it up. And it's already about to rain today, so it's just how it goes. There's glass everywhere, so you can't come out here bare feet. There's like the window house, things right here, everything's just like the solar panels are broken. Everything's just as but not as bad as how it was here. Every side
Me, I guess.